The Continental King is now live. Streaming WWE 2K25, Universe Mode Episode 14, The Last Ride.
The bell rings, and it's Drew McIntyre looking to get this one-on-one match going here.
Drew has a perpetual chip on his shoulder, and that's what drives him even in his darkest moments. You can call Drew a hater, call him bitter, but none of that matters in the long run. All that matters is that Drew is a dangerous man.
Yeah, Corey, the Scottish Warrior is someone you always have to keep your eye on. There's no telling what McIntyre might do in and out of the ring.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring is quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. The raw, unbridled strength of Drew McIntyre is the obvious problem an opponent has to solve for. Any bright ideas here, Corey?
Drew's strength is very intimidating, but his stamina isn't bottomless. If you stay quick on your feet and make Drew work twice as hard to land offense, you'll rapidly wear him out. Then he'll be a slightly less intimidating target.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Brutalized with kicks
And a clothesline.
Armbar.
Punishing stretch.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
I like this approach, trying to drain McIntyre's stamina and making him a little less intimidating as an opponent.
dropping down all their weight.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Cloverleaf applied. This has got to hurt.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Ooh.
My goodness.
Tearing down the leg now. On a stomp. Boom, what impact.
It is very clear that Drew McIntyre is feeling the physicality of this contest. Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Taking this match to the outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow!
Uh-oh. What a counter! He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Delivers the cross body. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks. Insulting.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker. Completely out of it. Watch out.
Agile movement. Drew with cause for concern.
2 count. Somehow he kicked out.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, hoisting them up. Look out. Crucifix powerbomb. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Into the splash.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Wow, springboard attack.
This is truly awesome. Getting him right into the corner. Oh, man. Big hip attack. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Man, unbelievable. McIntyre's in dire straits.
There's 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Aiden Young!
Mark this one as a loss for Drew McIntyre. That sound was the bell, and Lyra Valkyria is set to fight, a woman who has worked like hell her entire life to get here and is not letting up now.
Lyra believes in herself, Michael. She's the type of competitor who seizes the moment and creates her own opportunities.
Valkyria is resilient and adaptable to any situation. Those qualities give Lyra the ability to score a victory anytime, whether by pinfall or submission.
And across the ring is a champion. She didn't come here looking to mess around and play games. She looks to be all business.
And whether she's defending her title or not, she is in the business of winning. You don't get a championship like the one she's been keeping.
She goes to the quick pin. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. And into the collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you see that playing in this match?
Maybe the biggest role, Cole. Lyra's defied the odds because of that toughness, that resilience. It's allowed her to reach the mountaintop before and can propel her to victory again tonight.
And she quickly turned that around. Boom! Looking a little dazed here. Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana! And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Oh, man. There's a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, she is really...
Phoenix into a 630 senton. This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think...
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Guys, what? Oh my goodness!
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made. This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Stephanie.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do. The first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
And her opponent, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
As this match gets underway, I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kalani Jordan herself. You look at Kalani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kalani Jordan stands out.
Like I said, it's because no one does it like Lonnie. I don't think I sound cool saying it.
Then we have Stephanie Vaquer in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business, and maybe bust a score in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Vaquer prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show.
Kalani Jordan is an exceptionally dynamic and athletic superstar. How do you deal with that as her opponent?
Oh, I'd try to ground Jordan as much as possible. Slow her down, keep her off the ropes. You want to force Jordan into fighting you in the middle of the ring.
Super kick! Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
This is how you deal with someone like Kalani Jordan. Slowing her down and not letting her use that dynamic athleticism.
Over and over.
That got bad real quick.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Mistake made by Jordan.
Drop toe hold.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Jordan's lost momentum here.
Kalani really having trouble with her defense. Stephanie has a full grasp.
Back body drop. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Jawbreaker!
Call it Dennis.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat. I don't think Jordan's aware of the danger that's coming. but care with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
Occur with a big-time move.
2. What a win. How impressed for you guys?
Well, I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.
The following is a no-holds-barred match, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea's only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself. Oh yeah, I like her a lot.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Introducing the challenger, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent, from Berlin, Germany, the WWE Women's World Champion, Emma Baker.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Man, double combo, Saxton.
Returning back to the ring. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Elbow on the spot.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Sent straight into the barricade.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Hockey, sports entertainment. Clearly, I'm not the only one who gets the two confused all the time. To come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. Well, it looks like she's giving them what they want.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Lifted up. What's next? Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. Oh, taken down with that one. Close up to the back of the neck. Pulling the rug out from under him. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
This is going to leave splinters.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Look out! Wild
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
No.
Oh, my goodness! Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense.
To the gut.
Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
There it is. Breaker.
Champ close to ending it here. Getting set up in the corner now.
Heading to the top rope here. Whoa! Phoenix into a 630 senton.
Oh my.
Here we go.
Senton bomb.
Did the champ just close this out?
Into the pin. Two. Near fall.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left. No way. High risk. No sign of hesitation. And that risk gained big rewards.
She had that scouted.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. And she re-enters the ring. She's looking to go top rope here. Up high.
Look out for it! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Springboard.
Springboard right on the money.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Slingshot lariat. Now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Right now she's doing an excellent job executing her vision.
Electric chair.
Perfect execution from the champ.
2 count. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most. Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
Well, she might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far.
Talks a big game about her wickedness, ferociousness, and willingness to do whatever it takes.
You're right, and she backs up everything she says as soon as the bell rings.
Yeah, a woman with a dark side, but a very bright future.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin! And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Blair Davenport!
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Clutching the wrist, and look at him. Just multiple kicks right to the face.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
And another.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
And Michin reverses it.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
And Michin getting some newly determined focus.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
What's something you have to plan around when dealing with Blair Davenport in the ring?
You must be prepared to endure Davenport's painful attacks. Blair's out to do real damage, so get through the punishment and then hit Davenport right back with some ruthless offense of your own.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Davenport attacking with frightening intensity there.
Strenuous effort here.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in.
This hold it.
This could be the end for her. Chopped in the Muda lock. No! She broke the grip.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Poorly timed offense there.
Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake. Boom! What a drop kick. The challenger is going for it. And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh, right into a counter. Ooh.
Big kick right to the gut. Oh, what a forearm. Roundhouse kick, man. Effectively using the knee. Face wash.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Return fire from Michin. Caught the leg.
Over the
Knee right to the face.
Big back body drop. Davenport has become relentless.
This is Davenport looking at her best.
Foot to the midsection. Sent flying out of the ring here. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. And now gets tossed into the ring. Wicked kick. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Belly to back waistlock suplex.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin has to weather a storm here. Sent hard into the corner. Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.
The Falcon Arrow. Davenport exercising her wicked willingness.
Doing whatever she must to...
Blair Davenport. Right to the face.
The champ might have just sealed things. Yes! Blair Davenport's able to retain her championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Blair Davenport.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion. Here come two rugged and ruthless competitors, Alpha and Sika.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Captain Lou Albano at a combined weight of 645 pounds, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
Alpha and Sika helped shape an entire family dynasty. These are two unorthodox trailblazers.
Alpha and Sika have won piles of tag team titles around the world.
Yeah, Corey, memorable for their antics outside the ring and brutality inside it.
DIY has arrived.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Ciampa, Gargano, two men who went to war in NXT and came out the other side as an even stronger team.
They've main evented together and against each other, and it's brought them as close as a team can be.
Now we're about to see a new chapter in their history tonight. Alpha and Sika are so imposing. There's no feeling out process with the Wild Samoans. They hunt you down and pick you apart.
Take it over! Go for the win here!
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And he kicks out.
Too early for that pin attempt. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh. Sharp choke. Overhand strike and a big knee.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And Alpha unable to gain focus there.
You can tell Tommaso was zeroed in on his opponent.
Alpha is in a distressing spot.
Alpha's got to start turning the tide somehow.
Ooh, off the clothesline.
Boom, what an elbow.
And he gets directed into the corner. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Whoa! Suicide dive!
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Nice calf kick, great elevation. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. Ooh, back landing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And now propped up in the corner. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important.
Piranha. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Sika one step ahead. And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
And that is what makes this whole situation so scary.
Gargano struggling a bit there to manifest some better defense.
Yeah, watching Sika aggressively work the opposition. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He tags in his partner.
And Tommaso looking to deliver. What impact! Project Ciampa. Ooh, boom.
It saw what was coming there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And Sika had no reflexes to answer for that.
What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
In off the tag here. Punch connects. Goes into the corner. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Like a rabid animal attacking their opponent.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Blast off!
Diving shoulder tackle. Sika out into the cover. Barely kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. And the clothesline.
Yes, there's the tag. Big covering their opponent for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. Kick right on point.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Jeez, driving headbutt.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. Got him in the corner now.
Kick to the abdomen. Oh, what a psycho cover.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Ciampa sitting back, studying his opponent, waiting.
Suicide dive! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Driven into the steel steps. Looking to get airborne here.
From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Big punch finds its mark. Down by the DDT. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stump to the gut.
Tommaso Ciampa taking the upper hand.
The Black Heart continued.
Tommaso Ciampa hooking the arm. Fairy tale ending.
And Ciampa was right on target. 2.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Big win here for Ciampa and Gargano.
DIY should take a lot of pride in this win. It took hard work and in-ring know-how, but they pulled it off.
Something wicked this way comes in the form of Fire and Dawn.
These Scottish enchantresses looking to create some dark magic.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
The unholy union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win. Gentlemen, Damage Control has arrived.
You are looking at the past, present, and future of the women's division.
Since day one, Damage Control has been a team comprised of some of the most decorated female superstars in WWE.
We are looking at a team of superstars who know how to win, how to amass accolades in WWE and all over the world.
And despite the lineup changes, the goal remains the same: dominate WWE together.
Quite simply, nobody can stop Damage Control.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union. And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, Damage Control.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
Big opportunity here to claim the Women's Tag Team Championships in this tag team match with Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Asuka and Kairi Sane.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Insulting.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. Taking out the knee.
Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
You're not going to find Alba showing any remorse. Sent to the corner.
Oh, right to the body. Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Dawn getting the better of her opponent on that one. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Tag. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. My goodness, that'll stop anyone. She turns that attack away.
Oh, Sane fell right into that one.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, Kyrie saving a little power display.
Ooh, nice Alabama slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
There's press and
There's press.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
With the goal bomb.
She's going up now, going up high.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Out of fire with a swanton. We might see a new champion crown.
And she makes the tag.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Kyrie felt that coming.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Oh, what a club.
Got out of the way.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick. Destructive use of the knee. Oh, what a response.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh. She counters it. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Now the fire with all the confidence in the world.
Uh-oh. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap? The arm.
And will she? Yes. She breaks free of the submission. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
arm wringer applied. And bang! So accurate.
What's she thinking here?
Oh, the DDT!
Face buster.
Well-delivered suplex.
Look at this. Implement slam. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this.
She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
She gets put in the corner. That unraveled on Asuka. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Glory bomb.
Asuka took the worst of that on her face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
The WWE Universe really these superstars hard.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Looking to go up high. Oh, it's going to happen. Off the mark for that one.
Arm trap. Oh, my. Sit out spine buster.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Into a cover. Kicking out in time. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Propped up in the corner.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Vicious headbutt.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top. The fire with the swanton.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Tag made, double team on its way, sending the opposition to the center of the ring. It's going to get worse from here. Lifted up into a gory special. And face first with a flatliner.
Already headed towards a title change.
Two. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even run to the announcer's area.
Feed off the WWE from the top. Double stomp into the arm.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
She throws her back in.
She's able to evade.
Big clothesline.
Hitting the ropes.
Uh-oh. And she's set right into that corner.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Sound the alarm. And red siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Oh, stomp right to the head. Inside out with a desperation clothesline. Forearm to the jaw. Crushing knee strike. With the counter.
Got their opponent seated there on the middle rope, looking for leverage to execute a neck breaker.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Lots of damage under the challenger neck. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute. They got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous,
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast.
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
The energy level is through the roof. I'm running out of breath just watching him.
The energy on a different level when Warrior competes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, the Ultimate Warrior is at 1,000,000, like, all the time.
Introducing the challenger. From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Ultimate Warrior!
question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Body shot. Corey, what's the strategy against someone as explosive and energetic as Ultimate Warrior?
Ultimate Warrior may be a rocket ship, Cole, but that also means he can run out of rocket fuel. If you can make him use up all of his energy, he'll be an easier target, just running on fumes.
Kick right to the midsection. Hoisted up. Right to the gut.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Turn it around with a reversal. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, what a headbutt.
on the mark.
Super kick. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Oof, that can knock you out.
Big back body drop. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. What a Samoan drop. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Off the mark.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Lefts and rights over and over.
Dropping bombs.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
What a close! Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He gets an emphatic kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard.
Warrior with a full head of steam. Big splash. Perfect execution by the champion.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
The Warrior is slowly realizing he may have met his equal in battle after the courageous kick out.
Back suplex delivered.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, he flips that around.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Sikoa got him in his sights. Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
He's still in this fight.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. The champ is looking hopeless here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Attack to the midsection.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
Yeah, Warrior is definitely running on fumes now. The rocket ship seems to have run out of fuel. Ooh! Ripped in the hard way. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder. That's using your noggin.
Solo.
Warrior needs to tap into his power here. Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Ooh, knocked your head right off with that knee.
Narrowly escaping that. Just measuring him now.
Solo Sikoa lining it up. Samoan Spark.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh, the champ wants a 3 count.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Running set time. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward. Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Just throwing their body. Sikoa putting his opponent on notice.
Panic scouted. Now can capitalize. Solo has it. Spinning United, a spinning Solo.
Solo proving just how dangerous he can be. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
The challenger clearing a path for the tag title.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Solo Sikoa!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match, and it's for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Flair's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
The electrifying Congregita Loca.
I love the explosion of energy La Congregita Loca brings to every match.
She barely fills up her own gear, but her spark really fills up the entire arena. The little luchadora looks locked in and ready to go.
Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congregita Loca. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's North American Champion,
The competitors tonight have not taken their eyes off that prize, the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
Oh, what a kick!
Right to the gut. Debilitating attack on the leg. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Fist directly to the gut. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
And she's returning fire. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
She's tossed right out of the ring. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
La Loca is getting picked apart right now.
Tough spot for La Loca.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Springboard, but nobody home. Oh!
What impact! I like this. She's getting a little creative with her offense.
Placing her in the corner.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Arm wringer.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, there's a response against La Loca.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Watching.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Going up to the top now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like that? Flying.
Whoa, look out. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take this all the way.
The curve, kick to the gut, and there's the SVP.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
She's looking to go big with this one.
Whenever furniture gets involved, it's bad.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Attack after attack coming from Bakar.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Drops the leg. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh my God. Pulls and missed right in the eyes.
Uh-oh, look out.
Double leg drop.
The other end, too.
Drop kick right to the spine.
Oof.
And La Loca fending her off.
Cinching in the arm wringer, and met with a right hand.
DDT.
Down with the leg drop.
Boom.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Driving a knee right to the ribs.
Double knees.
The curve is fixed on her now. The curve, kick to the gut, and there's the SVP.
Did the champ just finish the job?
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
That's insane!
Corkscrew moonsault.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. 2.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Here comes the young OG.
An impressive young man. Signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy. How can you not like Javon Evans?
Well, look, a lot of people are jealous of the young OG and how he makes it all look so easy.
The WWE Universe on its feet for HBK.
I think a lot of people would agree that Shawn Michaels may be the most impressive in-ring talent of all time.
HBK truly is a must-see main event attraction.
Without a doubt, Corey, makes every match feel like a main event.
Just has a special connection with the crowd.
You're right, Cole. It is electric in here.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the NXT Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Social media is buzzing, as it always is when this title is defended.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is here. Focused.
It's time to watch the master at work. HBK's cocky, confident, and has all the in-ring skill he needs to back up every single thing he's ever said.
And he said a lot over the years. Michaels has never been afraid to run his mouth. But like you said, Corey, he's always been able to back it up in the ring.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight.
Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
And Javon Evans really is as fearless as they come in the ring. Unafraid of stepping up to the biggest and baddest. No fear of going high risk.
Yeah, but fearlessness doesn't necessarily mean smarts, Cole. On the contrary, it usually means the opposite. Javon Evans may be unafraid in that ring, but that's a quality that can easily be used against him. That can easily cause him to make a mistake.
Ouch. What a punch. And he had Javon's number there.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Drops the elbow.
Michaels with the awareness.
Back and forth, trading reversals. These two have learned each other so well. Every counter being answered with another. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And Michaels unable to defend himself.
Braun is certainly raising the intensity. Ooh, stinging kick. Super kick finds the mark.
Into the ring again now.
Nice series of strikes.
Combo finds the mark.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Oh, strong impact. Disheartening position for HBK.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Able to make a timely escape.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And a shoulder in the air.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, the moonsault connects. Boom! He answers right back.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Leaps up, OG cutter.
Javon Evans keeping it bouncing.
So crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
And he's still in the game.
The top. Idol still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
HBK is a moving target here.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And Evans channeling his energy here.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
Though HBK can turn this around.
He gets out of the way.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Pop forearm. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Point of the elbow counters that.
Hooked up. DDT.
Shawn Michaels is running into trouble.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Kick connects.
And there's more. Backcourt Spanish fly. Oh. Elbow drop. Big time. Manages to slip out of the way.
Clothesline. with their head. Drop kick to the face. Wait. And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Piercing elbow drop. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming. Ooh.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quitting.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What a shot! HBK quickly building momentum.
Javon Evans may have come into this match unafraid, but that fearlessness has landed him in a very bad position here. Mistakes were clearly made by the WG.
Michael just hit him.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. A kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Oh, missed connection.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Had Michael scouted there.
Evans might be able to start mounting something here.
Evans was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Javon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
2. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, Javon Evans.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.
Bell sounds and we have the ravishing one. Rick Rude is a remorseless competitor who looks to rip all dignity from his opponent.
Cole, your envy is shameful. This is the sexiest man alive and a world-class athlete who will do anything to win.
An opponent can't take their eyes off of Rude for a second. This is a shrewd competitor and an extremely pompous individual.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate.
I don't know if there's any superstar with as high an opinion of themselves than Rick Rude. He truly believes he's ravishing, among other things.
Yeah, but when you're in the ring with him, you can't let that affect your game. Instead, you need to chip away at that confidence. Deflate Rude's ego. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it.
Retaliates with a counter. Reversal on Rude.
Oh, man. Look at these shots. And a clothesline. Hitting the elbow drop.
Rick Rude in a bit of danger.
Yeah, Rude's looking about as deflated as his ego right about now. Just being chipped away at, unable to answer back.
And a suplex.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Kick right to the midsection.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that opens the door for Rick.
Ooh, he's doing it.
Going for the pin, and he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Boom.
And a well-timed counter.
High cross body.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Rude having trouble getting his bearings.
Senton connects.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Launching.
Now that was athletic.
Rude is down and out.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Aiden Young!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
And it's Bayley here, ready to get this match going.
Ever since her early days in NXT, Bayley's always been one of the most resilient superstars in WWE. You can knock her down 100 times, but Bayley will always get back up. She'll often do so stronger than ever. Really makes you understand why she calls herself the role model.
Some might call Bayley more incessant than resilient, but your point stands, Corey. Bayley always comes back.
Yeah, but on the other side of the ring is a champion who has nothing to lose in this fight. So maybe we'll see her experiment and add a new page to her playbook.
Went for the springboard and miss. Fez press and Luthez press. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Basement drop kick.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Bayley has solidified herself at the top of the WWE many times. Corey, what do you have to do to knock her off the top of the mountain?
Well, Bayley has always been a tough opponent, no matter the situation. If you want to get the higher ground here, you need to kick this thing into a higher gear that Bayley can't handle. Push the speed of this match.
Oh, man. Look at these shots.
It's the DeVille combo, Saxton. Taking flight.
Big splash.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
An elusive Bayley there.
Oh! And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
Oh, here it comes.
Belly to belly.
Intimidating offense from Bayley. Just goes to show, you don't need the love of the fans to find success. Spiked with the rose plant.
Is Bayley closing this out?
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well,
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Making way towards the top rope. Whoa! Phoenix into a 630 senton. Right away, she starts climbing.
Soaring. Beautiful senton.
That could end Bayley's night.
2. And they're still in this.
Well, Bayley is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Off the rope, beautiful, all the way down to the outside. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hill.
Tossed back into the ring.
Over the top rope into a lariat.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. Oof, no way home.
Boom! Read that one. Taking things to the top rope.
Sky high.
The 630 splash. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
As we said earlier, Bayley struggling to keep.
Guys. Look, oh my goodness.
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.